channel. Welcome back to the vlog from the great sunshine state of Florida. Should I say the hot state of Florida. It's about 250 degrees. Look at my shirt, sweating around the neck. I could do to lose some of the lbs, if you know what I mean. But as I said, welcome back to the channel again. It's Thursday, so it's another tool time video for you guys in the series. So today is going to be a variety of tools. Also, remember, if this is your first time checking out the channel, please give me a subscribe, a thumbs up, comment, and definitely share the videos. Hit the bell icon for future uploads and enjoy the video. So today's video, we're gonna go over an assortment of screwdrivers. So as you can see, I have a thing for the green. So I have a bunch of snap-on screwdriver. I know, overpriced, but I really like my snap. I just like the look and the feel of them. I also have some Matco screwdrivers down here, and then these have the little like sandpaper type grip, and then these have, unlike the snap-on, these have the hole where you could put another screwdriver through it like this, and then you'd be able to turn it to get some extra leverage. So I like these as well. They have different purposes, and also wrong one. With these, Matco also gives you a warranty, and I like these tips because I don't think they're magnetic, but they got the black tip. I think they may be magnetic, but I have something for that just in case. So let me go back up here. So this is I believe this is the 100th anniversary series color. So I had the green. They're a nightmare to keep clean. So I bought these, so I use these more often. And unlike the Matco, these have a nut type, so you could actually use a wrench, put a wrench on there to help turn it for extra leverage. These are all my different Torx. The bigger Torx have the same thing. Working on a lot of European cars, you're gonna need Torx. Of course, this is like the ratchet, and it got different bits on the inside. I've never used this one yet. And then I have my picks. I use the picks for a lot of different things, pulling out O-rings, getting washers and different stuff like that. Next, I have that's my little magnet, which is broken. My good magnet that's not broken. So it's the extendable magnet. It's the Matco, and that's the part number. Of course, the G is for green. It extends pretty good. Let me see if I get it to hold on. Yep. So that's how far it extends. It's pretty good, I'd say. It's a little bit weak, so you could just use it for certain things. If not, this is how it'll end up, and then you won't be able to push it back in. So these are my snap-on. These are my extra long screwdrivers for if I want to get to somewhere extra long. Of course, this is the part number for the extra long set. You can use that to get the part number. And I also like the tray that they come in. The trays are pretty nice. When you buy the Matco ones, they come in a foam, which isn't bad. I guess the foam lasts a little bit longer. Over time, these can deteriorate and start breaking. Depends on how you store your tools. Next here, I have my little Torx, what I use for like little trim panels or interior pieces that use the smaller ones, or you need something to be a little bit shorter instead of so long. And then with that, there is that, let me see, yep, there's that part number. So that's that. And then of course, this is the trim tool I use it to pry off, you know, stuff on bumpers, interior pieces. I got the extra long one. And then with this one, it's bent like this to kind of, when you're trying to pry on something, it gives you a little extra leverage having that little bow in the tang of the screwdriver. And then on that one, that's the part number right there. Next up, I really absolutely love these. I use these to get off all type of hoses, mostly radiator hoses, fuel hoses, any type of hoses. They work pretty good. You just put it on there and pull and then twist it around, and it's real easy and make the radiator hose coming off very easy. And then with that, that's the part number on that one. That's if you have the room to pull. And then on this one, if you can't pull, you could put it around again, and then this one you could push it to get the radiator hose or any type of hose, heater hose, all that stuff off. And then that's the part number. And I said it comes in a 2-piece set. I'm not sure if you could buy it individually, but I bought it in a 2-piece set. And then next up is this little set right here. These set from Matco is absolutely great. I use these for O-rings. They're great for taking off different O-rings. And I wouldn't pry too hard with these because they are a little bit flat, but they're rounded to where you could take off O-rings and reuse them to where it won't cut into or tear the O-rings. And this also comes as a 4-piece set. And it's like upside down. And then there's a part number. I'm not sure if you can see that one too clear. I get a different one. I'm not sure if you can see it, but it comes in a set. And I absolutely, this is the one I use the most. This one and the long reach one. These are the two I use the most. These are like for side different pieces, so I really don't get a chance to really use these ones as much as I use these. Put that back. Then my next one, part of the screwdriver crew. This is a part number, it's OTC. I believe I got this off of the either the Matco or the Snap-on truck, but I use this for changing oil. Sometimes when of course when the car is hot, I just break it loose, and when the oil is hot, you know, when you try and get it off, you're gonna get oil on your fingers or you're gonna burn yourself. So what this does, it has this, and then it sits on the oil pan right here, and it locks into place, and then it's flexible, and then you're able to twist it and then take the oil pan bolt out without dropping it into the drain pan and without burning up yourself with the oil. And then I just have a whole bunch of, I have some other hooks, scrapers. These right here I use for de-pinning, but there's a de-pinning set. And then I just have a Snap-on pry bar, and then just other screwdrivers that I use and abuse and really don't care too much about. And then this, I have this, I bought this from Matco. Not sure if you can see the part number SM2A. So what this is a magnetizer and a demagnetizer. So what I do if I'm working on a screw that I know that might fall off, so what I do, I take the screwdriver and I rub it through the plus sign and go around. And then what happens is it becomes magnetized. Let me get a bolt so I can show you guys. So this is how it works. So right here is a washer. I'm trying to pick it up, nothing. So I take this magnetizer I put it around the magnetizer. Get off of here. Put it around the magnetizer. Trying to do it with one hand. Take it off. And now it makes it magnetized. So that's good if you're trying to work in an area that you know you might drop the screw and you don't want to drop it. So then that's what you use. And when you're done, you just go back to this. Yeah, this is the demagnetizer side. And then go. No longer can pick it up anymore. Magnetizer. Pick it up. Demagnetizer. Can't pick it up. So that's awesome little gadget to have. So that was just a quick tool time video about screwdrivers. Screwdrivers are a very important tool for any job that you may have around the car or around the house or anything like that. And as usual, guys, thanks for taking the time to check out my video. If you get a chance, go and check out my previous video. And remember, definitely subscribe, share, and like, and hit that bell icon for future uploads. Thanks for watching the videos. Till next time, peace.
Never at ease, I don't know a limit. Chasing a dream, I don't know what sleep is. I got a queen, she lit me to evening. She ripe like a peach and she snapped me the snippet. I'm well overdue for that link up in person. Text me to fall through its murder, she wrote it. Still up with courage of doing a service. Pull up to the crib, I'm equipped with the brush strokes. Cutthroat from the low, when no love goes.